Hello, Jester Good here, and today I'm reviewing the LEGO Angry Birds movie Bird Island Egg Heist set. It has 277 pieces, 3 minifigures, and it retails for $30 in the United States. I have this from Kmart, and now let's take a look at those minifigures. So here is Matilda. She is an exclusive character to the set, and she's actually one whole mold. She comes pre-assembled just as this one piece. She does have a paintbrush accessory that is a separate piece, and that's actually an accessory we gotten from LEGO before. And her beak is a very, very soft rubber, while the rest of her body is a hard plastic. So that's kind of interesting to note. Here is Red. This version is exclusive because he has a super angry, kind of annoyed look. And this whole thing, just like Matilda, comes pre-assembled as one piece. And here is the biker pig. This guy looks hilarious. He has a nice mustache, some sunglasses, and even a tattoo on the back of him. And just like the other ones, pre-assembled as one piece, though he actually uses minifigure arms. So that's kind of interesting as a piece usage. So here's a minifigure size comparison. These two right here are actually about the size of 3 bricks high, while Matilda is the same except for her top plume right there, which makes her about the size of a minifigure. Even though this is a $30 set, it's definitely not small because there's a whole bunch of different builds. Let's start off with the main house build. So here's Matilda's house, which is where the anger management course is being held. Some really cool pieces here and there. For example, you got 4 of these pink branches right here, which are all exclusive to the set, and 2 of these sea plant pieces in pink, which is also exclusive to the set. So that's really nice to get. Inside the house, there's some nice details here and there. So inside, there's this nice stickered Jackson Pollock-like painting, which is just a whole bunch of splotches of paint. It would have been cool if that was printed, but still as a sticker, that's really usable, and I really do like it. That's actually on a little hinged canvas, so you can move it up and down. There's also this little painting palette right here. And there's a picture of this older bird right here, which looks like a relative to Red. I've actually seen him in some of the promotional material for this movie. It's interesting because we don't have him as a LEGO minifigure. And then on this side right here, you can see there's a picture of, it looks like a pig getting really injured. The front has some nice details as well, including this little piece right here, which isn't too common. There's also some feather pieces, which we haven't really gotten in this type of design because they're using it here as a grass piece, and it has some nice green coloring to it, which I don't know if we've gotten in that color before, but I might be wrong about that. There's also this little stepping part where if you push down on it, it's supposed to launch Red, and there's not really too much play features with that. You'd actually kind of spin around a sign, but that's about it. I wish there would have been something to break or something by launching him right here, so we'll try that out. And you just kind of push it to the side right here, use that sign, which we'll take a look at later, and you can see I missed. And yeah, you can't really do much even by launching him. It's not going to spin. You have much better luck, I guess, just flicking it just like that to spin it. So that's kind of lame. But either way, the whole design of this still looks pretty nice, and I do appreciate some of the pieces they use, which are really hard to find. Taking a look at that sign, there's some stickered pieces. You can see it says happy, smile, there's a little smiling face, and it says anger management class today. It is a really clever design because in the trailer, it's a little sign that's a bird, and they kind of captured that quite well, in my opinion, in this kind of two-dimensional like build. And I think it's really, really clever in that aspect. It just kind of spins around like that, so you could spin it around yourself or knock Red into it to spin it around. So yeah, pretty cool looking build, and it's all just on this little circular plate. So the Piggy Motorcycle build is a really funny looking build. There's some stickers used on it. On the side right there, you can see there's a green flame. This front snout right here is actually a printed piece, which is kind of interesting. And on the side, there's another sticker. It has a big wheel on the top, or on the front, and then there's 2 wheels in the back, so it's actually really easy to roll around. There's space to fit one standing up pig, because you can see they use 2 jumper pieces right there. And there's 2 balloons attached to this set, which use a new balloon bottom mold, which you can see right here, and this is in purple. And it just kind of attaches just like that, which was a really unexpected and unnecessary mold in my opinion. But hey, that's a new LEGO piece, who could complain? That little basket in the back is where you keep the eggs, and they actually give you 2 egg nests as just separate builds. Still, it's really cool to get that new egg piece, and you get 4 of them in this whole set. So those are pretty nice little separate builds. Here's the box for a set, and this little part is meant to be zapped in the app, the Zappar app, and it unlocks something, I'm not really sure. And you got some nice little play features on the back. 2 instruction booklets in this set, and the smallest one has all the cool little advertisements, which you can see right there. Nothing too interesting that we haven't seen before. So as a whole, I think this set is a very good value. It's probably one of the best values, if not the best value in this whole Angry Birds line. It's $30 for a whole bunch of different builds. You got a little play set build, a wacky vehicle build, and then some really funny side builds, which this looks so accurate to the trailer. I really like how they did that. And then you got a lot of awesome pieces for adults. All these pink pieces up here are so rare. Actually, these branch parts and this sea plant life in that kind of color is exclusive. And there's also some really cool stickers. I love the stickers for like the abstract painting, and the two photos inside the house are all right. But the best part's the little painting. I think that's an awesome sticker to use. And then the minifigures are exclusive if you're a fan of that, which I am a fan of these. And you actually get a whole new exclusive mold with Matilda's figure. It's just that while it's a great value and it has a lot of stuff to play around with, the play function is lacking. I mean, I could say it is better than the Piggy Plane Attack because I think there's just more stuff included. There's more interesting stuff to play with that don't just rely on the play feature, because like that Piggy Plane set, the only other build in that set was that catapult feature, which really didn't do much. But this is just a little catapult feature onto the house itself. And there is actually something to launch it at, which is this little thing, which if you launch right at that, it could spin, but that's really not that interesting. It doesn't really require a launching little thing. So I don't know. I wish I would have expanded upon the play feature for children, but as a whole, for an adult collector, I think it's a great set because of its pieces. And as a kid, there's lots of stuff to play around with in terms of the builds and everything like that. There's just not really a defining play feature. So I'll end up rating this set a B+ because I think it's a really good set for $30. That is a licensed set. So that's it for now. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.